And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel. Just another video. So ladies and gentlemen, after months of silence, my arch nemesis is back. It seemed like he never went away. He kept watching my videos, even though he spent months sending negative comments. Apparently he doesn't like that I was born with a high IQ. I mean, he wants me to prove it. He wants me to take an IQ test. But my point I keep trying to make to him is, but I have no reason to prove myself to you. Like, I didn't know that my IQ was what it was until I took a test at my first year of uni, and I didn't believe it, so I took the test twice more over the next couple of weeks, and averaged out at a similar score. And this guy, like, for months, has just been attacking me. Then, you know, for no reason, he doesn't know me. It's just, you know what some people are like, with keyboard warriors, really brave when they're behind a computer. You know, but I mean, what do I get other than proving him wrong? I mean, I don't get anything, do I? Like, I take the time, I take an IQ test, and then what? Like, who is this guy to me? He's nobody. Like, I get absolutely nothing. Other than proving him wrong, and it's not my goal to humiliate him. He's already doing that himself with his constant comments and negativity. Anyway, I've asked him to just, you know, leave toxic comments and just quiet down now, you know. I have enough problems. The fact that I spend on average 170 to 200 hours awake before I sleep at all, and then I get minutes of sleep at a time. Yes, it does. Horror Psycho Mate. So what we're going to do at Don Rescue, guys, I was going to go do the volleyball nets, which is a small quest, but to be honest, it's crazily difficult for some reason. I very much like riding the Jeep. So we've got the nuke launcher off the Queen. Oh, I can't show you. We've got the launcher that fires the nuke off the Queen Black Spider and Spider Woman chick. Hello, Luna. My cat's here, just having a little play. Oh, just want some biscuits. Want some biscuits? No, I'll play. And she wasn't spawning on the first and second playthroughs, so we're gonna beat the horn. Oh. So, you know, NASA found well, a couple of things. They found a galaxy orbiting our galaxy that's been there for billions of years, but it's so dim they just found it. And then they found 7 new planets around a star system 39 light years away, 4 of which they believe to be Earth-like in the habitable zone. And there was a Ask Me Anything session at NASA, and somebody asked, and Reddit, a Reddit group asked about alien life and what NASA would commit to admitting and what their positions on extraterrestrial intelligence and all this sort of stuff. And the Reddit account got permanently banned for asking that question. Oh my god, there's some very weird shit going on in... Oh, I'm dead. Some very weird stuff going on in the worlds of... well, you know, those guys that try and discover the truth about UFOs. Like, honestly, the amount, there's a list of like 23 scientists and UFO experts, people that work for NASA, 3 4-star generals that all worked for the space program, and like 23 out of about 30 of them all mysteriously died in accidents, suicide, or, you know, vanished. 23 or 24 out of about 30 that have all worked for the space program in some form or another. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, let's get in. Oh my god, I've not got any health on. I need to change my shield to the what shield is it? Evolution. Okay. Antagonist, no evolution.
Get him, boys!
And his midgets. He's got his midgets. I don't know, about 7 days, 6 or 7 days now, and I've got like big goddamn headache. It's horrendous. Wait, hang on, evolution. It's way less than the current shield, but it regens health. Oh crap! Oh no! No! Tell me that's the only thing I can get to kill. This time I can kill her. Oh thank God!
Now where was I?
Yeah, I needed that shield to regen my health. That was the shield. Oh, not less than.
Stop!
Yeah, these are 57. I'm using like 53 things.
Bedtime!
That is music still shooting. Okay. I thought it was music still shooting. Should I put the North Fleet on? I wish I had. I've got the Logan gun, but I don't have a. I don't have a shield that can absorb things. Let me see if I can have some biscuits real quick. Hello, Luna. Come here, girl. Put some biscuits down. She drinks. I've got another cat, Sophie. She never drinks water, hardly ever. And Luna, she drinks like a pound a day. She's crazy, like. Hey, okay. She's just having a little play. So, I've already died like twice or 3 times just coming through this bit, and this is the damn fine rescue bit. It's the hard bit. Oh my god! Like we've got to get to Roland inside here, which is very difficult, and then we've got to go all the way across the bridge. Oh my god, it's going to be horrendous. It's got to be Northly, hasn't it? Level 55. It's got to be. I know it's a lot less damage per shot, but like the 3 energy balls that the Northly fires does like massive amount of damage to like it'll take out 20 enemies. You'll see all the glowing stuff on the ground.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland,
where's my cat now? I'm at the ceiling.
Make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Nothing
like a good sell. So what can we sell? What should we sell?
Donated organs into the receptacle below.
I really should sell. It's a weapon that I'm not going to use, but it's like, oh, screw it. It's just one of those that, you know, it's like a boss drop, so you keep it because it's like rare. Well, that's what I need to do. What grenades am I using?
Come on back in it.
Oh no, I need, yeah.
There's pros and cons to each.
I need stuff that's going to give me health back. Oh crap.
No.
Yeah, I really should put on. I've got max health on. I'll probably keep that on the fire. No, I've got resistance to damage, I think. Pick up pistol. You know, I still haven't played the multiplayer on Timefall, and it's amazing. I mean, I played it on the beta, but I've still not finished the campaign. I've got Final Fantasy to play. I want to replay Witcher 3. There's Horizon Zero Event, Horizon Dawn, Jobby Job coming out in like 2 days. There's Mass Effect coming out in a week. Pre-order all these. Can't wait to play it on Mass Effect. And it's like I've got all these games that I've not.
Right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
All those games I've not played. Except, you know, you just get stuck and you enjoy one game over and over. It's just kind of like that. I do apologise, at some point my friend might join in. If he does, that's cool, but I want there to chat. Well, it'll be a one-sided conversation, as before. What can I do about it? Nothing. I've got so many degrees, and I really did enjoy doing them, but I honestly don't know if it was worth it. Like, learning, I've always enjoyed learning and studying and educating myself. I wish I well, you know, I've got degrees and postgraduate degrees in design, research, education, you know, like various related. I really wish I'd gone into science now. I really, like I said in one previous video, I'm really thinking about maybe picking up, just starting from basics, picking up GCSE maths again, and A level and degree level maths, and just pick all the books at the same time and just work through them. It shouldn't take me too long to get through the basics stuff. As people don't realise, actually, I've been talking to a teacher about it once, and you know, it takes like 2 years to do GCSEs, but basically that time's allotted because, you know, students don't have you know, there's a certain age limit they've got to be before they start work. That's taken into account. There's also the fact that, you know, even a good student only has an average attention span of about 10 minutes, proven through research. You know, I've witnessed this myself when I was as a student many times, and as a lecturer, as a university lecturer, and when I was doing my teaching qualification. You know, all this is built into theory and tested, and so the 2 years you get for your GCSEs, there's only actually a couple months worth of work there. And if you think about it, like how much actual work you do in class when your attention span's been lost, chatting to your friends, interruptions, you actually don't do that much. There's not that much work actually. Shit, explode. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Oh my god.
Freeze!
Oh, I need to put a grenade.
Go!
Oh,
Wasn't even close.
Oh no, don't hit me. I'll let this get okay, what am I? Explosive resistance shield capacity. Damn it. I need. Oh, I wish I was. I'm gonna have to max health it. It's gonna have to be. I need that extra health. Oh, I could do with extra resistance to damage. Okay, my cat's just. Well, we are a poo. She's come out of the cat litter tray. And whenever she uses it, she just like she comes flying out. She comes flying out so fast, it's unreal. But yeah, anyway, like there's only actually a couple months worth of work at GCSE level, believe it or not.
Freeze!
I learned about this when I was 15.
So it goes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But like, I've always been a good learner. Like, if I've enjoyed something, I've always been able to understand it. It's a weird. I don't know. Some people are.
Hyperion wants Roland bad. Even if they don't buy him from the Bloodshots, they'll be coming for him.
Like, some people are like really gifted at sport. I've always been able to play sports, like tennis, football, golf, like badminton, anything. I've been able to pool, snooker, swimming, anything. It's really weird. Like anything I seem to want to do, I can achieve. Like, it's really hard. So like if there's a topic I'm interested in, like, I was never interested in maths at school, so I got like an average grade. But like now, like, I'm interested in like cosmology, the universe, and things like that. And to understand the universe at the level I want to, I need to understand mathematics as an actual language. And so I think that I don't give it issue, to be honest. Like, so I've got like from all my studies and as a lecturer and as a student, as a researcher, I own like several hundred books, about 300. On various issues ranging from design to theory development to research methodologies, social research, just education, theory, pedagogy, all that sort of stuff. I always enjoy learning, so I don't know, and I never did as a kid. Like, it wasn't until I hit about now. Well, actually, it wasn't until I went to college that I started to enjoy like education and learning as an actual process. I guess you never really bothered as a kid, I suppose. So I got my GCSEs and went to college and went to college, got did A-level sociology and psychology, and then I realised I was interested in design, so I did big technical diploma in design and an A-level in design. And so quite a lot of qualifications. That was before I even got to uni. Then I went to Derby University, did my BA honours there. Nottingham, I did my masters. I also studied from PhD at Nottingham. I did a postgraduate research qualification. I did a postgraduate research degree in research methodologies while I was studying from PhD at Nottingham. Nottingham, and then studied from a teaching qualification at Huddersfield. So quite a lot of. Yeah, I've moved a lot. I've moved quite a lot in my life. So I'm a horrendous student. I mean, it's restoring and updating and don't grenade kill me. Oh come on, I can't move. Wow. I actually frozen solid while it grenaded me. It's like I was playing Destiny. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. It's really weird. Right, it started doing this the other day. My cables are connected. I'm cabled in. I just don't understand what's happening. Give me some help. You know what? Let's just boom, yo. It's amazing launcher. First time I ever discovered this launcher back in the PS3 days. Oh my god, it was amazing. Oh, I've got such a headache. I want to play all the way through Damn Prime Risky, but I've got such a bloody headache. I tell you, like, I've been awake for hundreds of hours of times. Like, you won't think it'd be possible to survive it, and like, it honestly feels like half the time that I'm not going to survive it.
Blood
Just,
I can't help but notice.
I remember the first time I ever did 8 days awake, and this was about,
You are fighting packs
my insomnia is
of
like
serious firepower.
existed since I was about
If you are going to have a chance
17,
against them,
I think.
you will need
Seems
to
about right.
up your arsenal.
And it goes
You could
through
always arm your men
dips
with some high-quality
of like when
munitions
it's really
from my
bad.
store.
And when it's good, I'm awake for maybe
Those
72 to
Crimson
90
Raiders
hours.
will
So
be dead in no
4
time.
days. If I'm having a good, if I'm honestly, this is crazy. I know. If I'm having a good week, I'll be awake for about 4 days, and then I'll manage to fall asleep for like, I don't know. Like, the problem is, I mean, there's two problems. Well, there's many problems. One of the problems is I'm awake for like hundreds of hours before I sleep, and the other main problem is when I do fall asleep, it's like I very rarely fall asleep for more than an hour at a time, and it's usually 10-15 minutes. It's just barely enough to, like, you know, you feel like you've had a thousand cups of coffee. You feel like your nerve endings are always on edge, and it's
Look at those murderous bloodshot.
it's crazy. You know, I've been to doctors for years, talks about all the things that possibly affecting it, and the type of mind I've got is one of the leading factors, I think. And it's the 3 doctors, just because I'm constantly wanting to understand and learn, and I'm never satisfied, and I feel like we could be so much more species. I don't know, it just seems to bother me. I don't know. And like, you know, most people at night time they get set all the first sleep, but that doesn't happen to me. My mind just continues to go into overdrive and keeps trying to look for purpose, the reason why we're all here, is the life in the universe, all the stuff that most people ignore or only think about once in a while because it's too terrifying to actually consider. You know, what happens when you die, you know, is the life in all, well, of course there's life in all planets, but you know, what happens when you die is a big one, obviously. Oh, crap. Should put the leech grenades on, because the leech grenades are leech directly to me. No, I don't have them. Crap. What did I do with them? You know, maybe I should put on. No, we're going to put on that because. Oh, the infinity pistol would be good. Unlimited ammo. But, we're getting into the territory of robots soon, so we're going to be wanting some. Weapons and doodads. Oh, health, yes please. It's going to be an issue when I get up here, I think. I'm going to have to use launch it. Boom, sunshine. It's not doing anything to it. Wow.
Stop struggling. Throwing grenade!
This guy is tough. I mean, this military's no joke. It really isn't.
Stay put!
Shoot him. You die. You're trying to save a hero, dude. You're trying to save a hero, yeah? Oh, The Expanse, guys. If you've not watched, episode 6 should be out tomorrow or tonight. Can't wait. I've seen the sneak peek. What's the sneak peek of episode 6 of season 2 of The Expanse? Man, I'm going to watch the entire thing again. It's such an unbelievable goddamn show. I've been waiting for so far. It's amazing. It's perfect, guys. I've said it on Twitter, I've said it in other videos. It's a perfect example of what would happen. I estimated it's set about 300-400 years in the future, and I think I was right from what people have been saying on the internet. Corporations essentially rule Mars is an independent state. Corporations essentially rule the solar system because they're the ones that colonise it all, the ones that all the investment in mining, water out on the asteroid belts. Earth and Mars are at a stalemate, independent colonies and almost at war. There's like corporations are wanting war. There's an alien goddamn something life form sent to planet Earth millions of years ago, attracting Saturn's gravity well, but humans have discovered it and now it's mutating and infecting humans, and it's an alien species of some sort. I don't know what it is, it's crazy. It's amazing, guys. You've got to watch this stuff. You know, I miss doing the dragons. We should find the dragons, get some iridium at some point. I need to do that with my other characters, so that, well, basically, I've got some characters that are just vault spacers, basically, for carrying all the extra weapons that I don't want to get rid of. And, yes. In order to maximise their effects, I'd need to take over the dragon and farming. In order to do that, I need to have a playthrough, because I wouldn't have the level, I wouldn't be able to do any damage, and I'm dying to them. But, you know, I don't want to level up particularly, I just want the iridium and maybe 20-30 pieces drop, maybe more, maybe 50 pieces drop. Every time I find those like those. This is taking a long time to get through this area, isn't it, guys? Oh shit. Yes, indeed.
No.
Yeah. I've got that dating now. Right. That's what I wanted to save some of my rockets for, actually. They're all the grenade rockets. They're firing rockets. I don't have any. Just gonna spray. Mad Mike, come on, Mad Mike. You can do sunshine. I'm just firing missiles. Ooh, crap. He takes me out on the gun.
Freeze!
Come on.
Another down!
Yes! Okay, so it should be just a lot of dudes. Oh, sunshine. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm going down. That's what she said. Oh, bird. That's what your mother said. You know, in the internet, just a cesspool of horrible people. You know, like I make a generic comment about certain aspects of my brain, and it seems to threaten and offend people, and they have to constantly beat me down, or try to anyway. It's fairly miserable, but I don't comment on videos, and I find that most people that comment only comment to be dicks. And it's an odd personality type. There's actually been a lot of social research and psychological studies done on this internet mentality and the type of personalities. And so there's a certain individual who's constantly battering me at the moment because he doesn't like the fact that I've got a decent mind, and because I'm unwilling to prove it to him, I don't know why he feels threatened. I don't know. But his personality type is essentially that of a sociopath and a psychopath. And there's a brilliant study. I can't remember who did it. So there's a study that categorised all the personality types into the sort of comments I leave, nihilists, and all this sort of stuff. And it's amazing. The results aren't that surprising actually. And once you start seeing the personality types and understanding what they mean, and the type of people that leave the comments and what those comments are, you see straight away that it's absolutely spot on. Right, I just see some...
Farewell!
Just see some rocket coming on there. I'm getting through these guys, alright, aren't I? I mean, like, they're tough. I'm getting through ammo, but I'm doing alright. Sort of. When I'm using extra powerful weapons, I can do it. Boom. Anyway, that's a
Hold it right there.
2, 3,
Throwing grenade!
okay, that's going to kill something at least. I need to check my... did I see rockets? Did I see 8 rockets? I did. Brilliant. Like, it's so tempting to use the nuke rocket because it's so damn cool in it, firing a nuke. I mean, it is really cool. The North Fleet is more powerful. I mean, okay, the current version of the nuke is technically a higher level, but the North Fleet is just unparalleled. The Turbulent Mongols is an amazing launcher. I've got it at LP8, and it fires a rocket, and then from this rocket, loads of rockets spawn off like all around it, and just like scatter bombs. It can just launch off from every direction until the missile impacts something. So you launch it into space, just like hundreds of missiles. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Did I just pass the machine? Oh man. 25 minutes in. Ooh, do you know what we can do then, guys? We can record this up to when we get, until Roland gets taken from the cell, because that's going to be about 30, we're nearly there, but it's probably going to be 30, 35 minutes. No, probably 30 minutes, so we're on 25 minutes at the moment. If we're going to do that whole thing to rescue Roland right from the end of the full episode, it'll probably take over an hour, because the next area is just full of, you know, it's really tough robots, enemies, and watch in the face. So what I can do then, guys, is I can record this episode as you know, getting to Roland, seeing him in the cell, and watching him get taken. And then the next episode after that can be actually rescuing him from all the robots and shit across the top of the dam. Brilliant level, that. Really, I don't know what I like that, like, it's very difficult. Well, okay, it's relatively speaking, because of every other option to use it. But it's a really nice level, like, it's comforting for some reason to me. It's like interesting colours, robots, you're on a big top of a big dam on a big open world. This was brilliant. And then I need to order some games. From Amazon. In fact, I will do that. I was going to get my brother Mass Effect. I really want him to play it, but he's never played any of this, which is crazy. But he really wants that Horizon Zero Dawn on the Horizon, so I might get him that instead. But I really want him to play Mass Effect. So what I might do is just get him, get 2 Mass Effects and 1 Horizon Dawn, and just let him play Horizon Dawn. Because I know like he'll probably want to play that before he plays Mass Effect. He's never played Mass Effect, so he doesn't know what he's missing. And he seems really interested in Horizon Dawn. So I can just lend him that while I play Mass Effect 4. I can't wait to play that for you guys. Those who do watch my channel and that are nice to me, I hope it's a treat for you guys when I'm doing a full playthrough of Mass Effect 4. Oh my god. Well, I am such a fan of those games. Do you know what okay guys, how about this for an idea? Like, I'm on 137 subs, which is, you know, I'm really, like, you know, it's amazing. Like, I didn't know anyone, I don't promote the channel, I don't ask for subs. I mean, you know, I don't go around begging for subs, asking people to sign up or anything. But 137 people have signed up saying, yeah, I like some of your shit. Some people are dicks, but, you know, it's the world we live in. But I thought my Elgato was broken. And it wasn't. So I bought a brand new Elgato HD capture card, and it sat over there in a box. So I was thinking about doing another giveaway, maybe a game or something. But no, there's a brand new Elgato there on my desk that cost me 130 English pounds. Maybe, what do you reckon, if I reach 250, 200? I'll do another giveaway the Elgato. But that kind of feels like I'm just trying to sell for subs. But that's not the case. I mean, I did a giveaway when I reached, what was it, 100 subs? Got one of my subs, Watch Dog 2, and it's been a good sub. It's like, it's been really, well, I guess loyal. I mean, he's just been really decent to me. He's like always got kind words to say, and it's nice. It makes a nice change from some of the trash that you see on the internet and that I've been getting recently. I've not heard from him in a while, but it's I know you're doing GCSEs, buddy, so I hope this video finds you well. And I hope schools are going well, mate. I appreciate the fact that you've been subbed and you've always been decent to me. I don't know, it's just, is that a weird attitude to have, that I'm so cynical that we live in a world now that I'm surprised when people are nice? I mean, is that a weird attitude to have? Is that the world we live in now? think most people want to be good. Like, they don't want to be born evil. They don't. Most people want to do the right thing. And you think about evil bankers, and these people are despicable. But they don't. I don't think. Okay, a lot of them know what they're doing, but a lot of them don't see the effects. They see numbers and stats in an office. They don't see when they're taking away someone's home or destroying families. And because they don't see the effects, they're desensitised to it or unaware of it almost. And you know, so I don't think they're aware of the damage some of them do. But some of them, they're making billions a year, and they're getting $30 million bonuses while they're bankrupting companies and remortgaging houses and selling toxic mortgages and all this sort of stuff. They know what they're doing, but a lot of them don't, and they're not evil, but they just don't realise, they don't see the effects of what they're doing. And
Vault Hunter.
it must be difficult.
Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots.
Check my messages. I think I'll have received another unpleasant message from my number one nemesis. I heard from him in months. He was been a dick for months and he went quiet, and I asked him, just don't be toxic. You don't have to watch the channel, you don't have to sub. But for some reason, I don't know, people like to watch things they hate, I guess. Watch people they hate. I don't know, this guy just don't like me for some reason. I've never blocked him. I keep saying like, I could have blocked him. Like, he wants me to do an IQ test to prove it. I could easily fake an IQ test. You know, I'm a goddamn graphic designer. Well, okay, I'm a lecturer. Well, I've got multiple skills. I've done many things in my life, but my professionalism is in graphic design, and I could quite easily fake an online test. And I haven't. I could have done it to shut him up, but I just don't think this guy understands what I'm saying. Like, he's like, yeah, put your money where your brain is, and if you say you've got it, you claim you've got this IQ of 200, why don't you prove it? And I'm like, yeah, I could, but my point, I don't think he's understanding my point. Is like, I don't owe this guy anything. Like, he's nothing to me. Like, what do I get by taking the time out, doing a test, proving him wrong? Like, what do I benefit other than I already know the results because I didn't believe the results when I first did this test over 17 years ago. I had to do the damn thing 3 times and it got a very similar score every time. And like, this guy just, I don't know. I don't mention it to show off. It's actually a burden. Like, this is what keeps me awake for hundreds of hours. This is why my mind never settles. It's actually a burden. Like, you know, like I said to this guy, I've talked to my doctor about drugs that lower the IQ. We're going to drugs that lower the IQ. I have found there's a plan.
Stay put.
I think the virus or well, it's not a virus. It's H111 or something. I can't remember. Like years ago, I stumbled across it. There's a fresh. I think it's a freshwater plant that actually naturally lowers the IQ by about 7 points.
Shut
Now,
up.
at the time, I was like, oh, hey, great. You know, maybe this could be synthesized. Obviously, I don't have the skill or know to do it, but I'm like, oh, maybe this could be synthesized. And enhanced. But then I started to think, oh, this shit could be synthesized and enhanced, and corporations, governments could put this shit in water, lower everyone's IQ just enough, just to make them like more susceptible to doing as they're told and all this sort of stuff. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, this guy, you know, you don't like me because I'm playing that smart. I don't claim to show off. I just talk about just random stuff, and this is something that's on my mind all the time because, well, I'm constantly, for 20 years I've been critically analysing my own intellect and my own mindset to try and understand it. Like, you know, the amount of critical analysis I've done on my own brain, I really should have like 25 doctorates in psychology to be honest, but I really have self-analysed to an extent that most psychiatrists, psychologists and sociologists couldn't even fathom to do. I just can't help it. I want to know what makes me tick the way I do, and just it's weird. Like why I never sleep, why I'm constantly awake. Do you know what it's like? I did say I was gonna like end it on the bit where it got stolen, but now I'm enjoying it. Oh, they were running away. Cool. I don't know. I think we should actually end it here, guys. We'll kill these robots just to get a bit of XP. And we're gonna fill up on ammo and all that sort of shit. and then we'll end it here because we're clocking up on 34 minutes. And I know. Oh crap!
Where are you, soldier?
Cutscene. Look at this level. It's brilliant. Like, you get to walk all the way across this. It's just brilliant.
Stop this damn thing!
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge.
Oh shit,
Stop
Sherlock.
them before they get away.
But I love this particular level area.
Hyperion took Roland?
Fix that.
Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't
Took
send
Wilhelm
Wilhelm.
on that level, yeah. Brilliant. Damn it, I'm 50. What am I? 50 something. I can't wait to get to like 61 because that's like the benchmarks are like 50, 61, 72, and then you've got your OP levels. But they're like the benchmarks. And when I first did all playthroughs, I never bothered with. I deleted a lot of like the relevant level stuff, and like after a couple of characters playthrough, you realise you keep those low level stuff because you need them, and they're very useful to have later on, so you don't have to grind your way up and try and randomly, because the weapon drops are random. Some of those weapons, some of legendaries are random. Damn it! I want to kind of leave it here, but I also want to keep playing. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what to do, guys. So what do you think, guys? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I mean, I bought this Elgato, HC Elgato, and I bought it, like I said, because I thought mine was broke, and it just turns out our cable's plugged in the wrong way. Even though I tried every goddamn combination I could think of, and it still didn't work. And then one day I just sort of swapped some stuff around and it worked. So I thought, oh, I'll keep it as a. I thought I'll send it back, but I can never bother to do that. So I thought, oh, I'll keep it as a spare in case mine breaks. But then I thought, well, it might be quite a nice gift for those that want to do YouTube and can't afford it. You know, an HD capture card. I mean, this cost me £135, I think, plus postage. And it's not cheap. That's a lot of money to give away. I mean, especially when I don't make any money off my channel, I'm not monetized, I don't have many subs.
Critical.
So I hope that shows to certain people that there's a quality in my character that they're probably not seeing because they just feel threatened for some reason. But you know, I've mentioned in other videos, like when I was working in Nottingham and I was doing my PhD and I was teaching, I was earning. Well, I was giving away, from 2006 to 2010, I gave away about £100,000. In the 3 to 4 years, I gave about 100 grand away to strangers, to family, to people who needed it. There's a big issue guy, I've mentioned it in other. There's a big guy I met in Nottingham selling Big Issue, and I've told this story before, but I'll just mention it again, just to, because I just want people to understand the character, the qualities that I have as a human being. Guy selling Big Issue homeless. I had £10 on me. I didn't take magazine because I wouldn't have read it, so I let him keep the magazine. I just said I'll keep the change. From that point on, I bought a copy every day, 7 days a week, and I paid £10 per copy for two and a half years until I could no longer afford to do it. Then I paid for people's education. I paid for flats, bills. I paid for flats for years. Like I bought people housing, you know, I did, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of shit for people, and
Gotcha.
no, I never seem to get that back. There's one person that's been kind to me. One of my recent exes, my most recent ex actually. She was very kind and generous, very decent person. I guess it does come around at some point, but.
Calm down.
I don't know why. I don't give to expect back, but I don't know. But whenever I've been in need and no one's ever come to my rescue, I seem surprised, but I shouldn't be because it's not what people do. You know, I don't know. I guess the fact that I've done so much good for people that I don't know. I don't expect it back, but I just sometimes think, no, you know, it'd be nice to have a break. That shouldn't have happened to me. Anyway, so I'm actually not going to play through this guys. I'm going to go back to the beginning bit and get to the save point because I don't know what will happen if I save here. I know I'll have to come back and kill these robots again. Well, that's fine because, you know, these guys are wimps.
Nice.
There's actually not that. Do you know what? Actually, there's not that much to do. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Let's do it. There's going to be some more robots. There's going to be some flying drones that are really irritating, and there's going to be Uber Boss. I got the wrong way.
Stay put. That must have hurt.
Gave away 100 grand in cash. I've done hundreds of thousands of pounds of work for free. Designer, when I first finished my degree, trying to do voluntary jobs, trying to get client base built up. And you know, I keep thinking people are going to be as decent as me, and you know, you do a couple of jobs for free that are worth thousands of pounds, and you think maybe that, you know, next time you need someone, they'll actually pay for it, but now they expect it and more free work, and it's you know, I don't know, crazy, it's crazy.
Hold it.
So I've tried to do a lot of decent things, giving massive amounts of money away. But you know, I basically gave away about £35,000 a year. I kept about 7,000 for myself just to pay bills and live on. So I lived on about 7 grand a year, even though I was earning like well over 40. I was earning actually close to 60. I kept about 7 grand for myself to pay. I just paid rent and bills and food, and that's it. Like, no luxuries. Everything else I gave away. I don't know if I'd make that same decision. You know, maybe I would have invested. You know, I could have invested that 100 grand and quite substantially. Well, I don't know, investments. Because I'm not interested in money. I'd always invest in a company that I thought was awesome rather than a company that would money. You know. Like I'd do something like find the money, like you know, I'd create SpaceX. I'd create an organisation. A company that was planning on leaving this planet. That's what I do. Which I honestly don't understand why more human beings don't see the need to leave this planet. Like we've explored the Earth, and it's what we do as a species. We explore, we expand. We've done that, but like Earth's approaching it. It's approaching a tipping point, guys.
Stay still.
It's no longer going to be sustainable. And if we're not careful and we don't learn to colonise other planets and move populations over there and become self-sustaining on other worlds, I mean, we've got Mars is the closest. It's the easiest to do. But you know, there's like what's Jupiter got? What, 60 moons? There's dozens of potential moons around Jupiter. It's a long way away. So you'd have to sort of, I'd say colonise the moon, colonise Mars, get that sorted. Then I'd set up midway stations, space stations, in between Mars and Jupiter, in somewhere in asteroid belt, set up mining operations to mine water and ice and minerals. I set up midway stations in between destinations so that instead of travelling from Mars to Jupiter, you know, you might only have to travel a few, you know, maybe only 1 billion miles instead of 3 billion. Or a couple of million miles, whatever, I don't know, to the space station, where there's you know, I don't know, there's ways to do it. And just, honestly, I blame religion for it, I really do. I've said it before in other videos, like, the Dark Ages, 1,000 years of anything science was, you know, devil's work. We went against God, and for 1,000 years we suppressed ourselves technologically, intellectually, maybe even spiritually. Maybe that, you know, for those that believe in God, maybe that type of attitude actually, you know, suppressed us spiritually. That was awesome. Once again, through this level a lot quicker than I thought we would. Very cool. No. Oh, you dead, right? Oh, you shoot me. Oh, those exploders, they're annoying. They rush at you like crazy bitches. And they do a nice little EMP, which wipes out your shield. Oh crap, here we go. Oh crap. No. I didn't want to waste my launcher. That's why I did a bit of a backstep jump thing there.
No.
Double penetrating against Harold. You a beast. Oh my god. Guys, watch The Expanse. I'm sorry I keep running about it. Watch The Expanse. Please watch The Expanse. Actually, I need to check Amazon because I went to order Mass Effect and there's 3 versions on PlayStation Store. I never buy from store because A, you don't get the physical copy, and it's a lot more expensive to buy it from the store than Amazon. It's like £20 more buying it from PlayStation Store, which is crazy. So you pay about £20 more, and there's no physical anything there, so it's nuts. You know, I really should buy a 4K TV. Oh no, this is my problem. I'd have to buy a 4K monitor because I'm set up for recording on a 1080 monitor. The cables and the setup won't fit to a TV. My TV will be a lot cheaper than a monitor. For some reason, TV is just considerably cheaper. To get a 50-inch 4K TV for 1/5 the price of a 20-inch monitor is nuts. So I probably won't be, I won't be experiencing the 4K graphics, but I do have the processing power of the PS4, so anything I do is going to run super smooth loading games, super smooth.
Freeze!
Oh, no. No. Okay, there we go. We should reload some stuff. Make sure we've got the launcher on. I want shotgun for the thingamajigs. What are they called? Probes? No, what are they called? Surveyors.
Stop!
Okay, melted sunshine. Oh, I love the concept of you guys. Man, I'm gonna knock the shit out of the boss. I always like using corrosive weapons because it's a big constructor right there. I love corrosive weapons are some of my favourite. That makes me hurt. I don't know why it's some of my favourite.
Hold it right there.
But when I see corrosive melting metal, it's just that'd be satisfying. Man, I've got no goddamn shotgun. I need to save this shit. Just slug in. Okay, so I'm at like, I think at level, the weapons are like slightly under 3 or 4 levels, so I'm starting to feel it. Like, you don't think a few levels, but it does make a difference. I can't believe this game, like, I've hammered it on PS3, thousands of hours, many thousands of hours. And on PS4, it got released with all the DLC and the pre-sequel for £25. That was when it first came out. I mean, you could buy it at one point for about £10, like brand new. That's amazing, guys. Go get this game if you've not got it. If you've not played Borderlands, well, I'm hoping they're going to make a Borderlands 1. And, I hope they're going to re-release it because that is a phenomenal game. I like Borderlands 2 better because, well, you know, in every game. Borderlands 1's amazing, but in every game, the first game is always like, as much research and development they do, the second game is always better because they listen to fan feedback about the menu systems, the weapons, the skills, abilities. Unfortunately, the pre-sequel, it's like they didn't listen to fans at all because the characters were terrible in that game. It's a horrendous game. Like, constantly on the moon's environment, running out of oxygen. It just ruined the game. Like, you had to constantly rush around finding air bubbles and helmets and shit. It just ruined it.
Cue this constructor so we can get the hell out of here.
Now? Yes, okay, push now. For those, booms down.
Good kill.
Got some for ya!
It's going down. Ooh, get the turret.
I like that.
Yeah, it's going to get rid of turrets. Shields, even. Turrets. Gotta pick up the white ship. Give the health round. actually got through. Oh, I thought this was going to be a lot tougher. Got through. Oh, I was using a Northleaf tower and a corrosive conduit core, so yeah. I was just using bash bitch and stuff, you know. Sorry about language, guys. Ladies. I did do some, like, I did have my video camera running for a while, but I don't know, like, it's just difficult with audio setup like that, like, because the program I use records, if I use the camera, if I use my HD camera, it's built into the iMac, it records through the iMac microphone, whereas I want to record through the Blue Yeti that I've got. So that's why there's no video. Falling rockets. Oh. Oh, but I was just going to level me up? Probably not. Oh, it's not going to give me some shit? Okay. Is that because I'm full or is that... Let me drop some shit. Okay, sure.
That is lovely.
No, no problem.
Thanks.
No, I guess it was a pickle. Oh,
Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack.
But it won't
work without
sunshine.
You saved Roland.
Oh, this is where...
This
I think this is where we get Wilhelm after... around this bit, shortly. But I plan to stop Jack, we go get a new shield generator, which is a fake, and it shuts down the shields, and then we have to fight Wilhelm. I'm almost leveled up, damn. Could just... Got a badass token, what do you reckon? Fire rate, reload speed, let's have a look. Grenade damage at 15.9, fire rate 16, that's more reload speed, 18.2, that's pretty good. Never been bothered about melee damage, to be honest. We'll do reload speed. I always want to pick them all though, so I enjoyed that level. We'll go back to Sanctuary. I'm hoping that there's a quest that we can turn in again, like talk to Roland, and that'll give me some more XP. Because sometimes that happens, I just want to level up. I don't know why, because, you know... Oh, Joe, I don't think I've spoken to Moxie yet. She might give me her... She didn't do it in the second playthrough. She didn't give me a corrosive weapon. It was really frustrating. Oh, damn it. No. Hello.
Hello, mercenary person. Have you heard of these insect things called Varkins? Allegedly, the buggers, that's a bun, you see,
yes, they
will
do.
Morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary...
It's really good you get, there's a particular launcher you get if they mutate to a certain...
Lovely. I'd like you to force a few Varkins into Morph. While they're in their...
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't stay. Oh, sorry, sweetie. No work today.
I can't believe we've got 13 million. Shit, you're massive, don't you? Damn it.
I don't have any work.
Like, she never gave me the corrosive weapon. It's so frustrating, and so when you tip her, she starts to give me a fire weapon. But the corrosive one's brilliant, 70%. Oh, yeah,
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Don't tell
launcher
nobody
ammo.
where
Oh,
are
nice.
you,
I don't want to stop playing now that I've got through that level. I've got such a massive headache that I've been awake for, I don't know, honestly it's very difficult. I actually keep a sleep diary, but I average about, probably about, if I say a flat average of about 6 hours a month sleep.
Welcome,
It's crazy.
customer.
I did get 13 hours in January, but it would have been 3 or maybe 5, but I actually passed out after 9 or 8 days awake. I just collapsed and I was just unconscious for about 10 hours straight, and that was after, I mean, I was just, that normally doesn't happen though, you see. That was a good thing, because normally, like, when you get this exhausted, you pass out and you collapse and you fall asleep and you recuperate. But I don't dream, I don't fall asleep, I don't have REM sleep, so I can't process Oh, the damage it's probably doing to my brain right now is unreal. Check it. Yeah, you do it. Don't stick your home in bonus package. It's just a good grenade. You don't want to get rid of it even though it's level 35. The blockade, I need to research what that does more. Provides major damage resistance when fully charged and moderate damage resistance when not fully charged. That's kind of a play on words. That's a good shield. Flame fire. So you got level 50, level 55. It's like, well, do you keep the 50? Because like, well, yeah, level 50 is 5 levels sooner than 55, and to get 5 levels at this level takes quite a while. So it's like, do you keep it? You've got a B shield at 47, at 49. You don't keep those. I forgot I had B shields. Keeping Rough Rider. I want a low level version. It's a brilliant shield, especially if you've got that up and running. Now, like, there's several mods that you can set up. So I've got it at 1 out of 5 at the moment because I think that's how I used to have it set up. And there's a couple of mods that will make that 6 out of 5. And then you add the Rough Rider shield. So you increase your speed when your shields are depleted. You run like fucking crazy fast when you've got a Rough Rider shield out. Now, I have had that maxed out in the past and tried it, but then I realised if I just put 1 into that, I can use the mods to bump them up to like 5, 6 out of 5, and so on. So that's what I've done. Every mod that has an ability, I now apply, like every mod that's got like, so if one mod's got wreck at all, I'll put at least 1 into that, and restoration. Now there's some I prefer to put into, like immolate. I put that into that just because there's one thing that I think has immolate in it, so I put it into that, you know. Can't really remember, but in it anyway. So you know, that gives me access to all abilities, even if I don't particularly like them. If I get the right mod.
You will help me, and I will pay you. It is as simple as that. A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion Preserve. As amusing as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into society, they must be put down. You will need a way to
you got the four ninja rat dudes. There's Donatello and Michelangelo. They're slightly different names, but it's funny. All eating pizza in sewers. It's called sewer rats, yeah. It's like Ninja Turtles. Okay, so we talked to him.
How the hell did those bandits snag you anyway?
Give me some XP.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry. Hi. Look, I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough.
We're just letting him finish chatting.
You met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
So,
thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora, but thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah. But if we control the warrior first...
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to wake the warrior, and Jack's
so about the extended dialogue here, guys.
You've spoken to Tannis.
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack mines from the ground puts him closer to taking control of that warrior and wiping us out. We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now,
it's not the only mostly I've got, I just realized.
It's my spy out at Tundra Express.
He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night.
I should have two now. Oh, the
need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
See, I'm keeping it because like you're like, oh, I didn't pay that 35. Like 35 is like, you know, one of the key levels. 35, 50, 61, 72. Great.
If you don't have a fire weapon, Marcus might sell them.
Great. Now I'm keeping that just because it's, like, it's rare, you know, the rare drops. It's shitty. 2001, it's not very good. But I don't know. Give me the 60 OP8s, explosive fastball, you know, just, I mean. Point edge bits, it's just a good weapon, it's just a good weapon. 5 conference score, 35, Balkan Volcano. You know, someone keep. Like, I've got so many other weapons, like, it's so frustrating because I've got so many other weapons and so many other characters, all ranging between like level 61, 72, OP8, OP1, all that sort of stuff. And it's just kind of like, but I need to create, like, I've got about 5 or 6 characters. 2 are like OP8, full playthroughs and full overpowered playthroughs. One's like mid 60s, and then 3 or 4 are just like created for vault space. I need to create more to do more vault space. Anyway, guys, sorry to ramble. We'll leave it there. So we managed to get through Downfire and Rescue. I'm just going to check out Moxie. She's going to give me a fire weapon. Just problem with the fire weapon is it's not as good as the corrosive. Corrosive's so goddamn cool. Well, the fire weapon vibrates as well when you equip it. It kind of vibrates. So.
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't stay.
Come on,
Honestly, no work today. I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't stay.
Wow,
Sorry,
I remember one.
No work today. How generous.
Yeah.
Here, this is
No, it's not. I want the green one. The green one. She never gave it me. So annoying. I mean, I'll take this because, damn it, it's cool. It's just, it vibrates like crazy. It's 5 levels higher than what I'm using. It's fire based. I need a fire weapon for the. I need to go. That's vibrating already. And it's a cool weapon. It really is cool. Not much a magazine. Like, I've gone for like 50 in a magazine before. It's vibrating like crazy already. Come on, I'm almost level 56. Not that it really particularly matters because I can't get anything I can equip. It's 56. But anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. So, oh crap. All right. Well, my friend's just joined, so I'll stop recording here. And I'll do a bit of game with him and I'll pick it up on the next one. So thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you all next time. So cheers.